What I suspect happened is that somebody was door pushing or somehow got into his room. And from reading this article, they'll go into your room and they'll wait. And if you don't come back in a certain amount of time, they will latch the door so it doesn't close completely so that they can come back later on. So they'll go take off and get a snack or whatever because they've been waiting in your room too long. All Remy could say underneath was, "I'm sorry for your loss." That was it. She couldn't write anything else, whatever. I'm like, who is this person? I feel bad. They lost their father. This person's got a full-on channel, and I go over there to their channel, and they're a vlogger. We're matching. We look like a matching couple.
Gold tie.
But she couldn't even go over to see who this person was. Hey, be nice, kitties. Cats. She couldn't even go over to his channel to say anything. It was just a sorry for your loss and a heart comment. That's it. I think somebody was gonna shizzle Heath. And this is what I said. None of these people are paying attention. They're not paying attention at all. Heath got lucky. You know, my aesthetic's real life. Say it again for us in the back.
0, all engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Bitches. Look, she's climbing on the couch. Look, she's dancing on the couch like Tom Cruise on Oprah.
You just do this? Like walk
Wow.
for 10 minutes. But you're not walking in place.
That's crazy.
That's not walking, your legs
That's just hopping on the couch, Foodie. Shut up. Yes, dye my hair. Yes. So I thought I'd talk to you while my hair is developing here. So drag brunch was so much fun yesterday. I'll put in some clips here and shit of yesterday. It was so much fun. And then I got to get on the website and there was a photographer and they have like facial recognition. It was so much fun. And then afterwards we got ice cream. It was so much fun. I had so much fun. And then I came home, and then last night we went over to some friend's house for a little bit that lived by. We walked over. I had a great afternoon, evening last night. It was great. It was great. It was so good. And so tonight, the reason why I'm getting my hair done, and then I'm gonna do my nails today too. We're gonna do that. Patrick's taking me to dinner for my birthday, so I gotta get all purtified for that. So do my hair so it's all cut. We did that, and now my mom dyed it, so it's processing. Yeah, I used to dye my hair at home when my mom does it when I was younger, and then there was a few years where I was getting it done by people in the salon, but it's so hard for me to sit still in those chairs for hours because of my back and shit. So I went back to having my mom dye it at home, which I like. It's a little easier. So we get the hair color at Sally's. It's a hair supply store that's local here, or is around here. I think it's a chain, Sally's, and we get the Wella brand hair color. Black cherry is my color. Looks good. And then if I want to be blonde, or if I want to have pink hair or green hair or navy blue hair or whatever, I get a wig. Simple as that. Simple as that. So yeah, we're gonna do my hair, my makeup, and my nails. So we're all glammed up for tonight when I go to dinner with my man. So excited. So yeah, I was on the Reddit. I thought we could gossip for a little bit while, you know, we're waiting for this. Like, we're at a hair salon, but we're not, but we're gossiping like we're at a hair salon. I always think about, like, I remember Peter Mon was on his channel, and he's like, this isn't a secret. I love to gossip. I'm like, yes, me too, Peter. I love to gossip too. Hi. Like how he like says, like, he likes his channel, like, we're all gossiping in the kitchen, or it's like he's calling me and gossiping on the phone. Yeah. It's fun. It's part of actually human evolution to want to gossip, because then you're getting information, and it's like an evolution safety thing for us to want to know what's going on around us, so we can make the best decisions possible. So it's like that's why you get a dopamine hit when you are gossiping and stuff like that, because it's like it's an evolutionary response type deal type moment. So I was on Reddit. Oh, I got another comment. Someone saying that Alicia didn't say hurt people. She said hurt people hurt. I know she did. She said it that way so that she wasn't directly being snarky to her audience. See, I know how people like that work, or influencers work. Sometimes they'll say things in a way that won't get them in trouble, so they have plausible deniability, and that's exactly what this is. But she was responding to all the negative comments she's getting. She's probably responding to me as well, because she watches me. Because I can tell I'm so teeny tiny, I can look at my analytics and see which neighborhoods or like areas of LA people are watching from. I know where that stupid housing track is. Anyway, so I was on there, and let's see. Ooh. So there's two things we gotta talk about. One, we'll talk about this. Everybody thinks this is Ollie. Hey, Ollie. I actually like Ollie, even though he probably hates me, because he's an asshole. He's an asshole. That's his sense of humor. I don't know. But anyway, so someone posted this picture and they go, oh, I love this. This is Alicia just giving no fucks, living her best life ever, sticking it to the haters, blah, 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 blah. Giving no fucks about your opinion, blah, 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 on Reddit. If Alicia actually gives no fucks about anybody's opinion, why does she have to get blackout drunk? If she's actually living her best life and giving no fucks about people's opinions with her money and all her shit in LA, why does she feel the need to get blackout drunk to be free? Why does Alicia Marie feel the need to get blackout drunk to be free? And the truth of the matter is, people can't be doing that forever into their 30s, their 40s, and their 50s, because they don't make it to their 60s. We talked about this in the last vlog. Here's the other thing we need to talk about. Probably do this on the reaction channel. I saved some screenshots of these articles. So in their podcast, when they talk about the Vegas and Heath went back to his room and the door was open, there's actually something that happens in Vegas. It's called door checking, and people will go around and they will look for people's doors that did not close correctly. Some people can modify the keys for rooms so that they can get in. I guess you can do that as like scamming too. They're supposed to have better security on those cards now, but I guess you can, there's a way for people like scam people to make master card keys, like, and print them off themselves, and they get into anything, you know, that has a swipe card. I'm not making this shit up. Well, I'm not editing that out. We all cough, goddammit. Some more than others. Okay. I call it door checking, and it's something that people will do, and they'll look to see if the door's open, or they'll use the key card or whatever. They will go into someone's room. Now, there's a couple different levels of this door checking. Sometimes people will just go in and rob the room. Or the more sinister, and this is the article I found, they will lie in wait, and they'll wait for someone to come back, and they will murder them in their room. There was a man who was arrested who was doing this over at Circus. And they will hide in your room, and they will wait for you, and they'll murder you. There was a guy who was convicted. And then there was another guy who was convicted of robbery for doing this. So, look at this. Oh, if I remember, I'll link the article, but this is from a few years ago, but they call them door pushers too. They call it door checking, and they call them door pushers. Right here, door pushers. Yeah, during the investigations, detective learned it was not uncommon for suspects to randomly check hotel doors to see if they were latched and were commonly known as door pushers. Yeah. Police said the suspect in the case attacked an 81-year-old woman at the Four Queens Hotel as she entered her room and allegedly took her rings, watches, and purse. So this person waited in her room, and when she came in, assaulted her, and took her shit. And some people end up murdered. You know how, like, you should listen to your instincts. And in listening to that and watching Heath said he felt very uneasy after being back in his room. Even though he saw all of his stuff was still there, he felt very uneasy. In my opinion, that was Heath's instincts kicking in that there was something wrong. And I wouldn't be surprised that there were things moved around in his room and he just didn't realize it. What I suspect happened is that somebody was door pushing or somehow got into his room. And from reading this article, they'll go into your room and they'll wait. And if you don't come back in a certain amount of time, they will latch the door so it doesn't close completely so that they can come back later on. So they'll go take off and get a snack or whatever because they've been waiting in your room too long and you haven't come back yet. Remember, Alicia and gang were all out partying late that night. They didn't get back till like 4 in the morning to their room. I bet this person got tired and left and was gonna come back. And he came back during that time. And then, you know, when he slept, he latched the door and stuff. So there was no way, they weren't gonna probably come back. They might have found another mark that night. But I think somebody was gonna wait for Heath to come back to his room and clonk him and take all of his shit. Because, yeah, they could have robbed him and taken all of his shit while he was gone. But for sick people like this is part of the thing. They probably also thought he had a lot more. Usually when people are in Vegas, they'll carry the money on them. So they probably thought he probably had a bunch of other stuff on his person as well. So they were going to rob him when he came back. Like, that's part of the thing. So, I gotta watch this die off my hair, but I think somebody was going to shizzle Heath. And this is what I said. None of these people are paying attention. They're not paying attention at all. So, I gotta get a towel. Find a towel. But none of these people seem to pay the fucking attention. So, I read that article and I got a really sick feeling that this is what was probably going on. That, turn that off. Save some energy. That somebody had a card key, because he said he remembered checking his thing. I think someone had a card key, got in, left it latched, because they were going to come back later to rob him. And he came back first. Heath got lucky. Heath could be dead. Just saying. Just saying. So I'm going to wash my hair. Woo, okay. So I got conditioner. Do you see? Oh, hi, Frank. Makes in bed. Oh, okay. So, room's a mess, but, you know, my aesthetic's real life. So, yeah. My aesthetic's real life. We're gonna get that together, though, when we get our jump plan. I haven't forgot about that. The jump. We're gonna be making changes. Because we're gonna be alright. We're gonna make changes because we're gonna be alright. If you saw my community tab, you know. So, I'll see you on the other side, bitches. We're gonna be going to dinner later. Oh, no-y. Got my nails done. Did my nails. My hair is done. Look how the color it came out great. My toes are pretty. They're drying, so I'll show you my outfit before we go. But yeah, so we're just hanging out and whatnot. Noe, Philip, the boys. Let me find a place for you so I'm not making you sick again. Do this without messing up my nails. Oh, yeah. was talking to people on Reddit. Someone posted that picture of Alicia living her best life, and I'm like, she's living her best life, then, like, why is she drunk? And then someone goes, yeah, you're really right. I mean, when you turn 30s, you have to give up everything fun and be an adult. And I'm like, yesterday, I went out to drag brunch for my birthday. Had fun. We had a sober driver, so I did drink, but I didn't get blackout drunk like Alicia has to have fun and feel free. Big difference, so. Isn't that pretty? Yes, so. Well, yeah, I'm not wearing a bra right now, so I'm trying not to keep you guys up here. Oop. Okay. Raw. So yeah, I'm just hanging out. Thought I'd update you guys. Let's see. What else is going on? My iPad's over there. I got my phone now. Really nothing, not a whole lot going on the YouTubes and whatnot. Tonight's Sister Wives night. I haven't watched Sister Wives in years because it was kind of triggering. And like Cody at all. He reminds me of my father in a way, and I don't talk to my father, so. Yeah, but I have been kind of watching it because I like watching all the people who react to Sister Wives. Like, for a while, I didn't watch Sister Wives. I just watched reaction channels because, like, a lot of it, too, they repeat a lot of crap. So, yeah. See what's going on. Not really a whole lot. Jordy is reviewing Amber Lynn moment type deal. Yeah, let's go over to the snark. Because I love to gossip. Yeah. I just think it's funny when people come over to my channel and they're like, you're wrong, and you seem jealous or bitter. And it's like, yeah, I'm so jealous and bitter that I have to, do all these, like, nauseating sponsorships and shit that aren't good for a paycheck to pay for this $1 million house and this facade, and feel like I need all these name brand things, and I don't know. It just looks exhausting. Alicia's life looks exhausting to me because she cares so much about her image. It looks exhausting to me, and Remy too, and just the house, and that life is not sustainable unless you have, like, lots of money. Then that lifestyle is sustainable, but it really isn't. Like, when you look at the numbers and stuff, like, people, like, think, like, oh yeah, Remy and Alicia are millionaires. Yeah, they're millionaires in California. They pay income tax. The cost of living is way, way more expensive in California than it is other places. Electricity's not cheap in LA either. Like, electricity in California is not cheap. So, like, some people will have, like, $1,000 bill, electricity bill. Like, you know that heated pool Alicia had? Like, sometimes, like, it's like a couple $100 to heat that pool. Like, just for, like, a weekend. So, like, it's like, yeah. I don't think she has solar either. I don't know. She has solar that's a little different. But what a lot of people don't know is it's not good to put those solar panels on your roof because they're actually a fire hazard. If you guys know, well, I know that from knowing people who were in the roofing business who used to do the roofing for, the special roofing for solar panels and stuff. My eyes. A little crusty from sitting in front of the fan. But, yeah, they would do that. Said that, like, they were a fire hazard because it traps a lot of heat and stuff, and it heats up your house too. So, like, they're just not good. If you're gonna have solars, you kind of want the solar panels, you know, off on their own type deal, type moment, instead of putting them on your roof. I know a lot of people don't have places, like, to do that, so yeah. What else is going on? Nothing. Oh, people are wondering if TK got a boyfriend. What? Oh my goodness. So I go over here, look at them, and I go down below, and I'm like, oh, what did people have to say? I'm like, who's this guy? Like, oh, go TK. He's cute. Blah, 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 right? I go down and the first comment goes, why isn't she friends with Alicia and Remy anymore? I didn't know. I thought, like, because TK's not working for, you know, and, like, she's busy and she kind of hasn't, she's younger than them, too. They're in different life stages. She's in another friend circle. I thought that was why, in my opinion. No, someone goes, rumor is TK leaked Remy's engagement. Also, TK and Alicia were more co-workers than friends. That's true. I don't know. Something happened there? That is interesting. She leaked her engagement. Remy knew she was getting engaged. She knew that that photo shoot for people, it has to be set up ahead of time. So a lot of times there's, what I've heard from, not advertising do, but other people in the business, they said that those things have to be set up like ahead of time. And so that there's a lot of people who will do the fake engagements for People magazine, but they've already had a real engagement for that. Like, they'll get engaged and then they'll be like, okay, we're not going to put out our engagement. What we'll do is we'll pretend to get engaged in People, which is funny because Remy's engagement was like, okay, remember, Remy shouted out learning to be fearless years ago. And everybody showed learning to be fearless, where her and her husband reenacted their engagement because he didn't do it on camera and she wanted it on camera for views, Alex. And so Alex, like, you can see when Alexandra Rodriguez is getting engaged to Yarman, her husband, she takes the ring out of her pocket and hands it to him. And then he gets on the floor and stuff and acts like it's like, oh, we just set up the camera for this. It's crazy. So, yeah. Ooh, you look nice.
Thank you.
Aw, he's wearing a tie. Let me look at my man, Dr. Bumstead. He's a money doctor. The money doctor. So, yeah. Nails are drying. I'm gonna go get dressed. Figure out what jewelry I'm gonna put on and stuff. Yeah, try not to ruin my nails in the process. I like that they're black though. They're vicious. Like my personality. Villain mode activated, guys, right? See you in a minute. Ta-da! Okay, I don't have my shoes on, but yeah. This is my dress, guys. Don't I look pretty? Yeah, so I'll have other pictures we're gonna take while we're out, so. We're matching. We look like a matching couple from
Gold tie. See what we did there?
Yeah, yeah. And then this necklace my mom gave to me for my 18th. It's my 18th birthday. I think so, yeah, my 18th birthday. From Tiffany's. It's an old...
Look at me like I have any idea.
Yeah, before me and Patrick, so. It's my look. Yep, my Amazon dress. I got my Amazon shoes, so let me show you my shoes. You'll be able to see them better. So, the heel on them is clear, and they got little butterflies. I thought that was really cute. So, yeah, with my back, a few hours, they're fine. And they have a nice grip on the bottom, so these are good shoes. So, yes, I'm all ready to go. Oh,
every time that I say I'm living alone now, you walk in. It's really funny. You still have, like, your closet.
what did you say, Ashley? Say it again for us in the back.
Hey, girls. Oh, hey.
Focus on her. I see you there, Ashley. I see you. I see you. I see you. And you know who else sees you? The Reddit sees you. Ashley. You and your sister can shape the stories how you want. The audience not slow. Just like I told your sister and Remy. How many stocks do I really have in stock? Okay? I can go further, I promise. There's a reason why your sister doesn't like people looking directly at them in the eye. Did you know that that's actually something you're supposed to do to be like courteous to people, is look them directly in the eye to let them know that you're listening? I was taught that like by a tutor of mine growing up. She was a very nice lady. Welcome. Yeah. So we're just sitting here in our pajamas waking up. It's my birthday! Yay! So Ashley gave me a nice birthday present by saying "girls" on her sister's vlog. On her sister's vlog, where her sister's sitting here and saying how sad she is and depressed. I'm telling you, that's not because of me. The Reddit's even speaking out. They've been saying, Ashley, your sister uses alcohol to disassociate. If that was my sister, I would give a shit more than you do. You obviously don't give a shit about your sister. If you're okay with your sister getting blackout drunk, possibly R-pilled, she's just a check to you, right, Ashley? Because it's kind of looking that way. If you're not concerned about your sister getting drunk or blackout drunk, and you're just making fun of it and saying, girls. I'm older than you, Ashley. I've actually been around the block. Damn it, my thing's gonna die. Grab my uno momento. It's my birthday. Hold on. Okay, we're back. Yeah, Ashley, if that was my little sister, which, you know what? Alicia's not my little sister. And I've been doing more than you have. I've never met your sister. I only YouTube know your sister. You know, like, where you just know someone through social media. You only know them through social media. You only YouTube know them. That's what I say it. Like, you know when you say I love you to someone on YouTube, you YouTube love them. You know, kind of like how you love your mom differently than, like, your boyfriend, Ashley, right? Anyway, so I don't know your sister like you know your sister. And here I am going, yo, these are dangerous behaviors. I used to see girls get into a lot of trouble when I was an EMT. I'm using wisdom I've learned in my younger age and trying to pass it down to a woman who's younger than me and say, hey, you should listen because I don't want these bad things to happen to you. And I'm doing Instagram hands now because I'm passionate. Don't confuse my passion for anger. I should use this hand because it's got the diamond ring on it. This is a real diamond. It's not simulated. So, Ashley, give a shit about your sister. I know that you have a fiance, but if something was to happen to your sister, you would, I'm telling you, like, usually women who have sisters, and I wish I had a sister, later on when you're older, usually men are gone before women. Let's be real, right? So you usually see, like, I know, like, with Patrick's grandparents, and like when you go over to the place and it's like a bunch of sisters, or like my mom's side of the family, or my great aunts, they're all a bunch of sisters and they all are like family. Some of them live together and stuff. Like when you get older as a woman, you're really gonna rely on the other women in your family, especially if you have a sister, especially when your parents get older and you're gonna need to take care of them. And you guys are really close, and I think it just really sucks that it looks like Ashley is just moving on to a new life. She's, you know, moving in with her boyfriend, probably gonna get engaged, get married. Here's Alicia in her house, alone, disassociating with alcohol and substances, and blaming it on her subscribers, which is making it worse and turning it in to a foodie beauty cycle. And eventually, as like foodie has cycled around, and like Amber Lynn has cycled around in these like cycles of self-loathing, poor me, the world is just attacking me, you know, you're just jealous, where's your husband bullshit, living my best life in Kuwait. They lose subscribers. The more you go around this circle, the more you're gonna lose, until eventually it's all gone and you can't support yourself. Get it together. So on the Reddit, everybody was saying they liked that, they liked my idea for the, I think the show was called Look for Less or Style for Less. And it was like where they took runway looks and then they try to recreate them by going to like Marshall's or a bunch of like stores in a mall, and you tried to get this designer look for less. I gave Alicia the idea like 6 months ago that she needed to do that, but she could do it like and incorporate thrifting, because she lives in LA. She could incorporate thrifting. She could incorporate a bunch of online shopping, Amazon finds, and she could show people and give them ideas on how to get a designer runway look, since she's used to buying expensive clothes and stuff, but for less, and maybe at the same quality, you know. And then she could also go do this like challenge where she, you know, tries to recreate this look in other cities, and she can collab with other like influencers and stuff who do style things, since that's her thing. That's my idea. That's a great idea, instead of just regurgitating what's in my bag videos and stuff, because it was what you remember getting you views years ago. And then you go, but YouTube's changed. Yeah, it has changed. People want more. They don't want generic content like that. They don't want the traditional bullshit, YouTuber bullshit anymore. Those days are gone. That whole, I'm a YouTuber, we're in YouTube rewind culture is dead. Susan is dead. She died. She got cancer and died. I always told Patrick this, but I always said that the YouTube party was gonna die when somebody died. And I always thought it was gonna be like some YouTuber or something, and it was gonna be an accident. No, it turned out it was Susan, because she's not gonna be there to vouch for you guys anymore or advocate for you to the board at Alphabet, because YouTube was kind of her baby project. So, and her kids loved it so much. That's over. She's gone. And the new CEO, if you've been listening to Alphabet's quarterly reports, they've been saying they are moving towards like a streaming service. They're trying to be TV on the internet. That's why we get like Dateline streamed 24/7. You know, or certain like old shows that have enough episodes where they just loop them on a live stream all day, and people are in a chat talking about their old favorite episodes. That's what we're going to be moving towards. You know, it's like, that is like TV, but you can live chat. And that's the other thing too, is people want to be more interactive. That's why I said, like, these podcasts, you guys need to premiere them on YouTube, and you guys need to be in the chat talking to your viewers about your podcast as it airs. Also, in my gut, I have this feeling that talk shows are going to make a comeback, but on YouTube. And that people are going to want to see a live show going on YouTube and have a chat where they can interact. Because people want to feel like they're important and feel like their voices are being heard. That's the other thing. Baby girls, you need a foster community. You need to talk to people in your comments. In your comments. You need to try to foster a community and not just do it through your Patreon, because that's going to alienate people and make you seem elitist. Tips from me to you. So yeah. Rant over. I just saw that and it triggered something in me again. which is good for Alicia and her sister Ashley, because then they get all these pearls of wisdom from a 37-year-old woman who has talked to people and pays attention. I know someone who's been telling me secrets about your business. Which I've been like DMing back and forth with advertising. Dude, we might be going up to his house again. It depends on his schedule though. Coming up in the holidays and whatnot. So, we'll see. We'll see. So yeah. It's my birthday and we're hanging out. Frank's got to go to the vet later because he's a snuffle up, I guess. It's like allergies. He's fine, but it's just, you could tell he's like, he's gotten allergies before, so we're just like, we should take him to the vet and get him something. So yeah, I mean, I celebrated most of my birthday this weekend. Like, I went to drag brunch with my girls on Saturday. And then Sunday, Patrick took me to Mikado's, this really nice restaurant at the, it's the Marriott. And it's the Marriott with the boat rides and stuff. And then they cooked in front of us, and then they sang happy birthday to me. It was so fun. So, yeah. That was what I did Sunday, so, yeah. And then yesterday, we just, let's see. Yesterday, I had a doctor's appointment, which, health update. So, yeah, I'm on iron pills now. Apparently, people who have pituitary tumors, they can have low iron, but my doctor's making me go back to the GI doctor, and then I have to have another echocardiogram on my heart. So, I had one a couple years ago because I guess that's something you're prone to when you have the pituitary tumors, like heart issues. And so, he's having me go back to the heart doctor to get another echo. I had one 2 years ago. And so they just want me to have another one. So it's just, it's not like, it's like routine kind of health stuff that they want me to do, because like, it's like, well, you kind of have this problem and these are things we kind of need to routinely monitor anyways, because you've had problems before. So the only scary thing is, okay, I've had colonoscopies before, and they want to do another endoscopy. Great. I've had those before where they just kind of put you out under twilight. It doesn't work completely for me because I kind of wake up. It doesn't. So I'm going to have to, like, I've had it where they put me in anesthesia, and they have to put me under like full, like, kind of anesthesia to get me to kind of knock out. And it also triggers that's kind of where some of my night terrors have come from, is waking up during those procedures. So I know it, when I think about having those procedures just done and being awake, like waking up and having a scope in your stomach and the tube is out your throat. Yeah, that's real health anxiety, Alicia. Being awake during a procedure where they have a scope down your throat, in your stomach, and you're waking up for it. It's like the fucking Matrix, man. Like the fucking Matrix or something. Shit. So, that's where part of my night terrors come from. And, like, it affects me, and it doesn't affect me. It's like when I think about it, like, right now, I'm like, yeah, that happened. And even though it was, like, something that just happens, it's fine. It wasn't, like, bad. It still was traumatic for me. Like, if you ever talk to people who kind of remember in the hospital people doing CPR on them and then bringing them back, people who remember that are usually very traumatized by it. So it's just a thing. So yeah, we're talking about all kinds of things today. So yeah, it's a little about me, Ashley Nicole. When I talk about you and your sister and things and trauma, Which, honestly, what you guys went through with your father sounds traumatic to me. And when I heard your sister kind of touch on that, I was like, oh, wow. There's a lot of things that make sense now. I get it. I get it. So. Coffee. Enjoying my morning with my cats. Then we're gonna go to the vet. What's really cool is the vet is out. I told Patrick, the vet's out in the farms. The farms. No, it's out by Coachella where the vet is, because the guy does like horses and equestrian, all that shit too, like barn animals. So there's this, like, they call it the desert market next door. I think I showed it to you guys when we went one of the times, last time to the vet. I think I was daily vlogging at that time, and so I showed that. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna go over there. It's fun. It makes me feel like a kid because the place has been there since I was a kid. So I don't know if any of you guys know Desert Market. It's so great, and they got a bunch of fruit and stuff like that. So Remy, it's Majul dates, not Medjool dates. Majul, like Majul. Majul dates, not Medjool. Majul. Okay. Like a Medjool. Not Medjool. Raw. Hello. So yeah, I didn't vlog yesterday. I know, my vlogs have been so scatterbrained, but I'm regrouping. It's my birthday week, so I got laundry going. I started laundry yesterday and just, do you ever start a load and then you just leave it and then you're like, and then the next day comes and you have to run the rinse cycle so it doesn't smell all mildewy, and, you know, because things are partially dry in there and shit. Yeah, I do that all the time. It's a thing. So hi, welcome. It's Thursday, also known as Friday Eve. Yes, I'm so excited. Tomorrow, I have the first hockey game of the season. Go Firebirds. Yes, hockey. We are hockey people in this house, so that is what's going on tomorrow. Today, my order from Printful, the villain mode activated shirts are here. God, this room is a mess, Philip. Ugh. Let's get some light in here. Ah! Let there be light. God, it is a mess in here, it is. We have to go to the laundromat. Patrick usually does that. I go with him when it's like nice and cool out, but it's hot, and that laundromat gets really hot, and I overheat real easily because of my tumor, not regulating. I'm trying to get you guys to balance here next to Philip's on the bed right here. Get some hangers. So yeah, my Printful order is coming. Raw. Hangers. I got some here in my dirty clothes bin as well. Ugh. So gotta sort my new load. It's whatever, I'll get that. So yeah, let's see. So yeah, Printful's orders coming. I'm working on one last graphic for a client, which is easy, it's almost done. What else? Yeah, just getting my shit together, really. I want to vacuum the living room. I got a bunch of laundry I want to get done. Probably some cleaning. I think I want to kind of clean the bathroom a little bit. I'm just tired, but I might leave a little bit of that. I don't know. I'm probably going to pick up the house so it's like decent for the weekend. And then deep clean, you know, like Saturday or Sunday. We have a event. I have an event like a family event thing the following weekend. It's like an extended family event type deal. Me, Patrick, my mom are going too, so we got that coming up. But I'm looking forward to that, actually. That's going to be really fun to see a lot of people I haven't seen in a few years and whatnot. So, yeah. I mean, they're not like real family, but they feel like family. So it feels like it's like a family reunion. So, yeah. Anyway, so what else is going on? Basically Unfiltered's supposed to put out their podcast today. I watched part of Basically Unfiltered yesterday, where they were talking about friendship breakups again, which was weird. They're always talking about friendship breakups constantly. Like, we've been talking about friendship breakups for years on this podcast. Can we do something new? Can we talk about something different? I don't know. You know, Remy is gonna be starting marriage counseling. That'll be interesting if she wants to share. She doesn't have to share about her marriage counseling, but like in generals and stuff. I've heard Peter Mon, he has talked a lot about, he goes to couples therapy with his husband, and he talks about how they don't go because they have problems, they go so they don't have problems. And it's like a way of, you know, maintaining, or I don't know, like it's good for them. They feel like it's good for their relationship, and I just feel like it's good for people to talk about going to couples therapy in a positive way, because there's a lot of people who just look at it as like a negative thing, and it's really not necessarily, you know. So yeah, you should talk more about that, you know. And then, like, you know, merging families together and all this shit, you know, because there's a lot of people in the PB audience who are around their age, and they're getting married, and they're, you know, going to be starting families. They're in the same area that Remy is, and so to hear about someone else and maybe some of the issues they might go through, you know, like planning a wedding, like, just like the stress of it and stuff, or, you know, joining, you know, your life together, or like how things are changing because you guys are married now and not you guys are going to be married. You know, the difference between just living with your boyfriend and being married to your husband. There's a difference, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean, I think. I don't know, you guys are smart, so. I'm just sorting out some laundry. Yeah, let's see. God, I got so much crap to wash. Yeah, that's the story of my life, though. Laundry, I am the laundry queen, guys. It's okay. Okay, we had pizza for my birthday the other day, but I am craving pizza again. I don't know why. I think it's because I heard so many people talking about, like, pizza, and I'm like, oh, I want pizza. Pizza sounds so good. Maybe I can get Patrick to... We get pizza again tonight. I don't know. We got Domino's, and it was just really good for some reason. I don't know why, but it was so good. I just got cheese pizza too, New York style cheese pizza. It was good for some reason. Ooh, the other thing I have a Soma order coming. Soma's the place I buy my bras from. I get it. Soma is the same company as Chico's. It's like, it's the intimate part of Chico's, okay? And I get it. Chico's is an older woman, a mature ladies brand, right? But their bras are amazing. I've been wearing, I have problems with my, I have real boobs and they're big. So, you know, like, real big boobs are really not like a good thing, and they hurt my shoulders. I have a lot of shoulder pain from them. I can't wear strapped bras at all. I get this one bra, the stunning strapless support or whatever bra, holds me up like it's the top of a corset. This is not it. This is my lazy bra that I have on, but yeah, see, I got a ton of them, but I ordered some more. So yeah. Ugh. all this clothes spilled out onto the floor. Yeah, I need to get some of those. Do you guys use those bags to put your, like, intimates in? Like, your underwear, like your thongs and your bras and stuff? I do. I do. Hi, Frank. Hi, Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank is feeling better. He had a respiratory, so it was a good thing we took him in. See, we thought he just had, like, the sniffles and stuff. No, he turned out he had a respiratory. That's why it was good to take him in before it got into something really bad. So, they gave him a shot, and by that night, he seemed peppy. He was hopping all over the place, meowing. Mischief. He's doing so much better now, too. Like, he just, as you can tell, like, he's more whiny. He's happy, so I'm glad. That was a great birthday present, you know, like, yeah, we spent, like, a couple hours at the vet, and, yeah, I felt, like, gross afterwards, because it's, like, on a ranch. This guy's, like, he does horses and, farm animals and stuff like that, too. Apparently, he's done when we were there, one of the other people were saying that, he does the Clydesdales for the, Budweiser he did. I don't remember, but, yeah, so, we like going out to him. He's one of those people where you can tell, like, he's a vet. But anyway, so, yeah, so, he's doing good. He's just hopping around. He got an antibiotic that he has to take, but I mean, he takes supplements for other things, so he's doing great. I mean, it's just a few quick fixes, not a big deal, and he's happy. He feels good. It feels good to have your pet feel good, and that was the best birthday present for me, is seeing my Frank. He's trying to trip me now. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Yes. Yeah, he'll get in front of us and he'll be like, and I'm like, oh my God. And like, back up like this and almost fall because he just like hops out and he's like, he learned that from Shadow. Shadow was Patrick's cat. She was a little black cat. And she would hide behind corners and she would just jump out at you and go rah! She used to do that to my cat Sarah. My cat Sarah was kind of blind before she passed away. She was a Siamese, and one time she was coming down the hallway and we saw a Shadow hiding behind the corner, and here comes Sarah and she just hops out and she's like, no, and Sarah just like stood there for a second like, and then hisses at her. It was so funny. It was so funny. Okay, let me get these. I know, I'm trying to do shit while vlogging. And I'm not one of those people like Remy and Alicia that have perfect dangles. So I'm just like, fuck it, whatever. So yeah. Well, I should probably edit this vlog too, since it's getting longish, but raw. So we'll see what's going on. I guess Foodie got on the treadmill again. Her second day. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm still tempted to buy the Basically Unfiltered merch. Just saying. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. Like, it's 60 bucks and I'm like Frank said, I could spend $60, you know, on other things. So, like, do I really want to, like, spend $60 on a sweater I'm never going to wear when I can spend it on other shit? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Not editing that out. We all cough, crying, dead up. Damn it. I know you know what I'm saying. Do you ever split up your laundry and after you do, you're like, wow, I actually don't have as much laundry as I originally thought? That's what's happening right now. Okay, you're gonna go over here. So, He wants his dry food. I guess I can put it down. He can't eat for an hour after he has one of his pills. He has to take one of his pills on an empty stomach. Yeah, I have to take my iron pill on an empty stomach too, Frank. Yeah. Can you hear him? I'm giving him his dry. Actually, no. I don't know why I grabbed your wet dishes. I forgot. Because I'm vlogging and I'm trying to do two things at once. See, if I was driving and vlogging, can you see how that would have been a problem? But because I'm just walking in the kitchen and feeding my cat and vlogging, it's not a problem, right? Okay, my cat thinks it's a problem. He's like, put the shit down now. That's what vlogging's doing. I'm not getting my dry. Put it down. So yeah, he has to take that on. So he can't eat 2 hours. It's 2 hours before the pill and then an hour after. So like in the morning, I'll take the pill and I will take his food away in the morning when they take like their morning nap. The cats will have like a morning nap. And he doesn't notice it and give it to him and stuff. But today was a little bit later, so. So, yeah. Oh, can you see? I slept on the floor last night. That's your girl doesn't mermaid. Noe over here. Look at Noe, he's tired. Yeah, so. I had Patrick get me lidocaine patches yesterday, so. I'm starting to feel achy, which I'm kind of like, okay, this achy's a good achy because that must mean the fall is gonna actually be here because it's still been hot, but it's cooling down in the evenings, so that's good. I'm ready for fall. I'm ready for fall. I know it's October. It should be cool, but it's not because I live in the fucking desert and shit and global warming and all that, which, hey, if you guys are anywhere where there was hurricanes, I'm thinking good thoughts for you. I know some people that were in Florida, family, so, yeah, I love you guys, and I'm thinking good thoughts. I know that the hurricane Milton wasn't as bad. I was watching people last night. I was up late on the live watching like these storm chasers who almost got stuck. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna find something to watch, report back to you, maybe try to get some of this edited. I'm almost done with the other graphic, plus like I love just sitting here and doing art and doing Adobe Illustrator and drawing and stuff. So like today I've just been like working on this graphic for the client. I'm just like this morning, like half asleep. Like I love this. This is what I love. I love drawing. I love art. It's so, I don't know, like you can just get lost in it and zone out and forget about things that you don't want to think about anymore. If you are someone with PTSD, mental health issues, whatever, I feel ya. So, you know, I'm gonna wake up some more. I know. I'm saying I'm gonna wake up some more at almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like the Taylor Swift song, you know, midnights become my afternoons. Yeah, that's what happens when you have night terrors, PTSD, depression, chronic pain, problems regulating your sleep because you have a tumor, like you're on all these meds. That's my life though, right, bitches? Right. Remember this lot, guys? Do you remember when we went here? Do you remember when we went here? That was fun, huh? Yeah. Last Vlogmas. Last year. Vlogmas is coming, guys. It's gonna totally be coming. So yeah, I was just like looking at some old shit that got recommended. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember when we did this. So I'm ready for the first hockey game of the season. Go Firebirds. Yeah, so I'm doing ice blue. I do ice blue, so watch this. So, so there is a few spots. This is why I get these printed before I, you know, put them on the website. So there's just a few spots here on the girl, like on her titties and like her mouth, and there's part on my hair. Like sometimes the lines, you make them too thin, they don't print crisp, so they print kind of, you know. So I'm gonna fix that, but other than that, it looks freaking awesome. So I just gotta fix some lines. This I'll just photograph. These will be the samples, you know. I'll just fix them, put them back up, and I know it's gonna be fine. I'll probably order some more to hand out and whatnot. But yeah, so I am ready for my first hockey game. So yeah, I'm just sitting here drinking coffee, getting on top of my pain. Let's see. Ooh, what's this? Cado Late 2024 on Max is really bad. What? Oh, Peter Mon, Yellow Jackets. It's on Netflix now. Watch it. Watch it. Jesus. Philip, are you okay? Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Philip waking up. Then I decided to go to the bathroom. And then I'm like, I better grab some socks. So I'm ready. Because our friends are picking, Patrick's getting here after work, and then our friend's picking us up. And we're going over there to the Acusure Arena to see the first hockey game, Firebirds hockey game of the season. So, yes, I'm excited to be in a cold arena, so yeah. One of those days, yeah, just picked up a little bit, got ready, finished up some laundry. I figured when I'm at the game, I'll do some like B-roll for you guys while I'm there. But usually, because we go with a big group of people, like, I don't like to shoot because some of those people don't want to be on camera, you know. When you have certain types of jobs, like government type jobs, you really can't like be on camera and shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be getting picked up soon, so yeah. See ya on the other side, guys. Wee! Good morning, guys. Ugh, I'm sitting here trying to wake up. Watch Foodie Beauty. Hockey was amazing. We lost, but it was still amazing. It was still a good time. So I just wanted to end the vlog here since I got. This whole week has been a lot. I know. It was my birthday week though, so it was a thing. So I'm gonna set you guys. I'm trying to wake up. I know. Patrick and my mom are already out running errands, and I'm like still trying to wake up. So yeah, I have a bagel sandwich for breakfast that I'm going to enjoy, and I was inspired to get a bagel sandwich this morning because of one of Remy's subscribers. One of Remy's subscribers commented on her video saying their father passed away, and I'm very sorry for your loss. That sucks. All Remy could say underneath was, I'm sorry for your loss. That was it. She couldn't write anything else, whatever. I'm like, who is this person? I feel bad. They lost their father. This person's got a full-on channel, and I go over there to their channel, and they're a vlogger. And in one of their videos, they were eating a bagel sandwich, and it looked really good. So I'm like, shoot, I'm getting myself a bagel sandwich. But she couldn't even go over to see who this person was. Hey, be nice, kitties. Cats. She couldn't even go over to his channel to say anything. It was just a sorry for your loss and a heart comment. That's it. Seriously? Like, the dude lost his father. He's commenting on your video about how you're getting him through, and you can't even go over and spend 10 minutes on his video about them, watch something about them, comment on them, and not make it about yourself. Like I said, not everything is about you. You know, when I get people commenting on my channel, I'll go over and see if they have a channel. I'll go over and see if there's someone I might want to subscribe to. I subscribed to this person. He got me to eat a bagel sandwich. Remy, you should pay attention to the people who comment on your channels. They're the ones who are actually paying your bills. They're not paying your bills, but they're paying your bills. Like, if you didn't have this guy watching your channel, you would not be living in that house in LA. You would not be doing this surprise packer thing for Cal. Cal wouldn't be your employee. Neither would Ollie, that other chick who sits around. I had a weird dream last night. It was really weird. And Zane was in it. And it was Zane saying how the vlog squad in my dream wasn't what we thought it was. And how he needed to find another gig because he was about to be broke. That was my dream last night. Now, I have really weird dreams and shit, but that was in my dream. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah. Involved advertising, dude. Weird dreams, weird dreams. It's almost like they're premonitions for the future or something. I don't know. Anyways, this bagel sandwich is calling my name. It's on an everything bagel. I know. Like the fattiest bread ever. But it's going to be good. So, I'm going to have this. I got my pumpkin coffee. Yas. We're full villain mode over here. So, yeah. As always, hope you guys are having a great weekend. I love you. I hope you guys are doing great. It's my favorite month, October. So, yeah. As always, thanks for celebrating my birthday week with me. I know it's been a crazy kind of week. This is probably a really long-ass vlog, but we're here. We made it. Birthday week. Yay. Anniversary week. Celebration month. So, yeah. Be safe, guys. And, I guess I'll see you in the next one. Have fun doing whatever you're gonna do. Love you. Mwah!